I'm doing a Sephora haul for you today. I'm so excited because now this means I get to play with everything. If you don't know, they just had a huge sale, Sephora VIB sale back in April, and I ordered a big box of beautifulness. I just got done making a Monday makeup chat, so that'll be up for you in just a few days. My baby's sleeping, so I went and got her at her grandparents', ate some lunch, changed into comfier clothes, and I plopped down here to make this for you. I think I have 17 products, so I'm gonna try to bust these out before she wakes up. Also, I'm gonna move my vision board, even though it's beautiful. I just feel like it's very glary. If you missed the video where I made that, I will link it below. I had so much fun. You can make a vision board any time of year. Like I said, I changed into cozy clothes. I got a coffee. It's all cloudy and rainy outside, so hang out with me, grab your coffee, and let's get going. So speaking of this rainy weather, the first thing I got is a summer product. Let me zoom you in a little bit. It just makes me laugh because it's like cold and rainy now, but literally last week it was in the 90s. So the weather where I live in Northern California right now cannot decide what to do. So I'm also going to Mexico in like 3.5 weeks. So with that in mind, I bought a lot of very spring, summery vibe, colorful things. This is the Sol de Janeiro fragrance, Rio Radiance. It is giant. I already opened it because I wanted to smell it, and it smells really good. So it's more like, it says perfume mist, and that's exactly what I'd say. It's more like a body spray. It's more like that versus a perfume as far as lasting power. I just wore it that one day that I got the shipment because I opened this to smell it, and it smells so good. It's very summery. I already have different stuff on today, so I don't want to put it on me. It's floral, but it is summery. It says white florals, coconut milk, and warmth from the sun and the sand. I just happened to see this. Didn't even know they made perfume because usually I've seen their body cream, you know? So I just went for it and it smells very nice. Okay, next for skin, I got this Glossier Priming Moisturizer Balance Oil Control Gel Cream. That is quite a name. Basically, it's an oil control lotion, and excuse me, I have a cough too. If you guys haven't seen me, that's why. My family, we all have been struggling with allergies. My husband, my daughter, we've been having a cough. So I felt like I took a while to make a video. I'm so sorry. So anyways, I'm very excited about this. I'm not personally oily anymore. I used to be really oily. So I always used the MAC Oil Control Lotion or the Cetaphil one with the purple lid. I still have that one in my kit for oily clients. I do makeup if you didn't know. So I'm constantly trying to find a great primer for underneath event makeup or even just daily makeup. You know, I'm just always interested in finding that. So if you have a favorite, let me know. But I saw that Glossier came out with this. I think it was new. So I thought I would grab it. Even if you're not oily, if you are outside in the heat for an event or like summer coming up, it's just a great thing to have. Ooh, I like it's a pump. I thought it was gonna be a squeeze. I think it's going to be super lightweight, and that's what it feels like a lightweight gel. So I'll keep you posted. I'm very excited about stuff like this because there's not that many. That was the first thing I had ever bought from Glossier. I'm pretty sure, that oil control moisturizer. So I also got these to try them out. My friend Cassie just got these recently and said she really liked them. These are the Essential Eyeshadow Trios, and they're monochromes. I wanted this certain color, I forget, but they were out. So I got Almond and Jute. What was the other one? It was like the brown one. They have probably like 6 total. So this is what the packaging looks like, kind of like a tin. I like the white, it's very sleek looking. This is in the color Jute, and this was the lighter of the two. It has a mirror right there, so I'm gonna cover it so it doesn't blind you. One shimmer, one matte, and another shimmer. This one looks lighter though, like this one looks more glittery. Let's touch that. I didn't ever like swatch these in real life, so I was kind of just going off the pictures. They feel very nice and buttery. This one I knew it was going to be very, very light shades. So this is kind of if you just want not too much going on the eyes, especially in the crease. You can kind of contour the crease with that color and put some inner corner highlight and lid highlighting under your brow. Just a pretty glowy look. I think this would be great if you have fair skin, this color. What's really cool, I'm just noticing, is they're refillable. It says refill me at glossier.com. And then this is the color Almond. Ooh, that is so pretty. I think I'm gonna like that one for myself better. I love when stuff is warm, but it's more pinky red in there, because sometimes warm goes orange, and sometimes you want that look, sometimes you don't. You know what I mean? But it's nice to have like a red undertone brown versus an orange undertone brown if you're doing warm. I don't know. I think it gives you more of that like pink natural look. So if that makes any sense at all. Aren't my nails the cutest? I'm obsessed with these nails. Anyways, let's swatch this one. Ooh, that is so pretty. I mean, look how pretty. You could totally rock that summer, fall, whenever. Oh my god. Okay, if things look different, I just spilled my entire coffee. For those of you that have been following my Monday makeup chats, I just read the book The Secret, and so now when bad things happen to me, look, coffee all over me. I'm like, oh my god, I'm on the wrong frequency. I need to get out of this frequency, but we're just gonna move forward in a positive way. Cleaned it up. All right, next I got some Cosas products, which again, I think the only thing from Cosas, I feel like you're so zoomed out. I think the only thing from Cosas I had bought previously was their roll-on deodorant, which I actually love. But the first thing is this Sun Show bronzer, and they had several colors. I got Waves, which is the lightest one, I believe. See-through lime green. I'm loving the chartreuse. And to me, it's like it looks like a baked product. So love me a baked bronzer. I just was feeling like, especially on videos, I'll watch my makeup and I feel like my bronzer is like either not dark enough, like I'm feeling like my face looks way lighter than the rest of me, or I feel like my bronzer is really apparent and it needs to be faded out with something. And so you know how you use a transition shade to fade out your crease color in your eyeshadow? Sometimes I'll do that with bronzers too, but I just didn't have like a medium color for myself to use right now, or like a light bronzer. So I picked this lighter one and it has a sheen to it. And so this makes blending really easy. Like if you ever feel like your makeup looks choppy, if you're using a matte bronzer, get like a satiny glowy bronzer, not glittery, but just see how the texture of this. Oh my gosh, yes, this is gonna be perfect. I'm so excited. See, it's very close to my skin tone, but it has that warmth to it. So what you can do is first go in with your harsher bronzer and then go in and kind of blend it out with this. I know it's getting a little bit like, okay, two-step bronzer now, but it does help if you want to have that really blended, like effortless, natural look. Okay, the next thing I got, I'm really excited about too. It's called the Vitamin Infused Skin Enhancer Medium Champagne. And this, I think, is really similar to like the e.l.f. What's that e.l.f. one that I got? It's basically like not coverage, it's just adding glow. So you can wear it alone if you want just a really sheer look, or you can mix it into foundations. It's gonna be so pretty. I can already tell. I think Cosas is a brand that I need to explore more because everything I see on Instagram from them, it looks like something I will like. Do you see that? Glowy, beautiful, like bronzy, kind of like a mix. It's not a bronzer or a highlighter, but it's just like a skin tone. Like you pick your skin tone. So I've done like a 10-minute mom makeup and I want to do like a spring edition and then like summer edition. I think it'll be fun to add in lighter weight, easy products like this one. And I just love that they have multiple colors for different skin tones. Okay, and then last from Cosas is a concealer. I got light, medium, 4.5N, tons of colors in this shade range. And honestly, I could have probably gone a little bit lighter. So this is supposed to be kind of a medium coverage, I believe. And just, again, with that little bit of glow, I love products like this now instead of super, super matte. All right, I got a few products from Fenty. I'm so excited about this one. So this isn't anything new. This is the, I think they're called Diamond Bombs. Yeah. How many carats? So this is the white color. I think she has 3, maybe 4 of these. This is the lightest one. This is what the packaging looks like a jewel. I swatched this one. It is so sparkly. And of course, sometimes these you have to like get them going a little bit before they actually work really well. Is it focusing? I think it's trying to focus on me. Isn't that so pretty? I think this would just be such a good topper for eyes. I do a lot of bridal makeup, so I'm always looking at like glowy, lighter things for the eyes. I like how this is shimmery and it's kind of glittery, but it's not chunky. I've seen girls like throw this all over their chest. Obviously, it's like a highlighter, so you can use it however you want. I just thought it was so, so pretty. If you've been watching my channel, you know how obsessed with my Hourglass ambient lighting powders I am. I really like the blushes too. Mine are all in kits though. They're all like in palettes. I don't have any of the single ones, and one of the single ones I've had my eye on is this beautiful pink. It's called Sublime Flush. This was so pretty and springy and summery. Like it's just perfect for what part of the year we're coming into. These feel like that Cosas bronzer. They just are buttery and give a beautiful glow. I'm so excited about this. They're very similar to like the MAC mineral blushes. That's how they feel. Oh my gosh, I didn't show you this from Fenty. I totally forgot. So this is a lip gloss. Again, I've been wanting this forever too. It's May today. It's May 2nd. And I took a makeup class back in January and the artist used this on her model. It looks so pretty. It's just like a soft, pearly pink. Okay, speaking of lip products, I got this Makeup by Mario Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Color. These are new, and I got the color Soft Nude. I think it was the lightest, nudist one. I think I'm gonna get a new phone and do my recording on my phone now because all I have is my vlog camera and I feel like it has a hard time focusing sometimes. These are glossy. Feels super nice when you put it on. It's kind of like a mix between a lipstick and a gloss. Like it has the pigment of a lipstick, but it definitely feels glossy, like I'm wearing lip gloss. The packaging feels really nice too. Matte. They have a ton of colors of these. Okay, more blush. I have on the pink Dior blush. You know, there's the pink and the coral if you don't know. And I just love it. I love the Dior blush. I feel like it stays all day. It's so pigmented. Look how fun this is. It's kind of like a neon looking one. I'll just show you the pink one that I'm wearing. It kind of has coffee on it now, but so this is kind of how this one is though too. See how they're very neon-y and bright? These are colors that look a little bit scary, but they're so pretty when you actually put them on your skin because a little goes a long way and it just gives you, it like packs a punch, you know? It's definitely not like your everyday color if you're more of a bronzy girl, and it definitely looks a little more neon than I thought it was going to, but now I feel like even more excited. Isn't that pretty? So again, that makeup class I took in January, she was talking about the Huda Beauty powders, and I love powder. I feel like for some reason, how I said I used to be oily, I think that's why I love loose powders. I have so many, like Kylie, Morphe, Hourglass, but I had never tried the Huda Beauty powder. This is in the color Cupcake. I really want Cherry Blossom. It's been out of stock. Literally, I've been stalking the Sephora websites, and I'm signed up for the restock email, but I've been stalking the website since January, and it's still out of stock. So I don't know what's going on with that. Here is Cupcake. You know, I've also tried the Rare Beauty powder. That's another one I've tried recently, and I love it, and I love how it has a sheen to it and the lid closes. So as far as I know, this Huda one is more matte. It looks like it's going to be messier, but I like how it has that pink tone, and this is good for people who are oilier. Like if you want a matte, like to hold your makeup. The artist I went and saw, Marlene, she was using, I forget what other powder, but she used a different powder like under the eyes and stuff, and then at the very end she set everything with this, like carved out the cheekbones, and I think did like a light little setting all over the face or something. So you definitely will get a different look if you use a matte setting powder versus a glowy one. This is like made for baking. Has these little instructions on the back. More Rare Beauty like I was just talking about. So I got a bronzing stick, which is so exciting because I can't find my Makeup by Mario bronzing stick, and then the Liquid Touch foundation. I have this sitting here just because I just did that Get Ready With Me Monday makeup chat. Like I said, I'm obsessed with this right now, the Laura Mercier foundation. But before this, all I had used like all last year was the NARS Light Reflecting, I think it is, or whatever the short little bottle is. That's like my favorite until I found that one. And so I'm just kind of trying to pull some more foundations into the mix because I like to switch things up for here. I get super boring on YouTube feeling if I'm only using one foundation because obviously like everyone's different and likes different stuff, so it's kind of cool to try out different things and be able to recommend them. So anyways, we'll come back to that. Let's look at this bronzing stick. This is in the color Happy Soul. I think it's the lightest color. Oh, I'm so excited. I've been dying without my Mario stick. That looks so good. I love the color of that because it's light, but it's still warm. Because sometimes when you get really light, they get like gray, like cool tone. I like how this is still pretty, it's like neutral, I'd say. I love products like this. It just makes it so easy to get a bronzy contoury look really, really fast, just buffing it out with your foundation brush. And then for foundation, I totally had to guess my color. I got 270N. It says a foundation elixir that feels barely there while building coverage and boosting your natural glow. I feel like her stuff is extremely affordable for a Sephora brand, or you know, like a high-end brand. I love the concealer. I have the concealer of hers. This is gonna be my tan summer color. Look. Sometimes I still can't believe like, oh, I've been out in the sun, I'm getting tan, because I'm so fair the last couple of years without leaving the house, like having a new baby. I felt like I was getting like the palest I'd ever been. So yay, I'll have to do like a little video trying this out because obviously it's kind of hard to tell by just putting it on your hand, but it looks like extremely thin actually. I'm very surprised how thin. And it's supposed to be, like it says, a glowy, a satiny glowy finish, not matte. We are getting down to it. We got two products. Ooh, this is heavy. Okay, so this is from Patrick Ta, and I saw this like 3 years ago. We were going to Tahoe to do a wedding, and we stopped at the Sephora there, me and my friends, and this was there, and I almost bought it. This is a body oil, like a shimmery body oil. Oh my god, that's so pretty. How beautiful. Like, I don't even want to open it. I feel like this should just sit on your vanity all beautiful. Love how it's a spray. It's a nice touch. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh. My poor little plug nose. Can you hear that? It has a light scent. I think it's the MAC wipes that it kind of smells like. That smells so good. It's just like a nice light scent. I just thought this would be so pretty to put on your chest in the summer or spring, whenever. Arms, just give that glow. I feel like I'm definitely guilty of just like doing all my makeup and then forgetting about the rest of your skin. And it's like kind of nice to tie it all together if you're wearing a shirt that shows your shoulders and your décolleté area and all of that. I'm interested to see if this like stays off of your clothes. Keep you posted on that. Last but not least is this beautiful thing. It's the Natasha Denona Glam Face Palette. This is in the color Light. I believe she has a darker one. Can't wait to open it. I haven't seen this in real life either. Ooh, this is fancy. Oh my gosh, do you see that? It covers this up so that it doesn't get on your mirror. Like a little cover for the blush and the highlight. Oh, because it's a cream. That's nice. Sorry, my cough. This is everything I thought it would be. Similar to that Selena. I'm getting real frustrated. My camera dies when it gets too hot from all the lights because it's a vlog camera, so it's not really meant for this. So that's why I need a new phone, guys. Anyways, I don't know where it died, but look at this. So I had to touch this while my camera was cooling off. This is a cream blush, but it feels almost like, not putty, but it almost feels like, is that a powder or is that a cream? Like, it's a really nice texture. I'm gonna press it. This kind of a brush or something, duo fiber, and like press it in as a blush. I think that's gonna be so pretty. Look at this highlighter. Look how pretty. That is so pretty and glowy. I think it cut me off, but I was saying I love how it's like pinky neutral. Do you see what I'm saying? It's kind of like that Selena stick is what I was saying. Like, it has that undertone in it, kind of like the Glossier almond. It's like the warm, it's not pink, but it's got that pinky undertone. I just think colors like that, I'm digging right now. I think they're so pretty. I like how Natasha Denona labels things. It's like inner corner, transition, crease, outer corner, smoke. Like, it's very, very user friendly. Obviously, you can use them for other things, but the people know how to use them. I like how most of them are matte. Yeah, I have 3 mattes. That's nice. I just saw this and I thought, like, summer, bridal. That's the great thing about being a makeup artist. You can write all this off and use it on clients. But you can also use it on yourself. Just keep it sanitized. Oh my gosh, look at this inner corner color. Look how pretty that is. It's a splurge, her products, but I never am regretful ever. The quality is there. It's so worth it. All right, well, that is everything. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I hope you liked all these products and they're like perfect for summer. So I can't wait to make more content for you with them. If you have anything you want specifically to see, please leave it in the comments below. So thank you for watching. Guys, I just finished. Look who's just waking up. Can you see? We did it!